We're over here at the beautiful Venetian Causeway. Look at the beautiful scenery we got today. Unfortunately, it's a gloomy day, but that's just Miami weather. So Dad, what are we gonna be doing today?
We're on this beautiful Sacs 55 Rebel. We have a situation with a Maxwell anchor. So we got called from the manufacturer, Vitas Maxwell, to come out here and replace the gear drive. It's blowing the shear pins. So it's like the fourth time it blew it. So now they have a feeling that it's an alignment issue. So we've already got the new parts from the manufacturer. And since we are an authorized service center, they asked us to come out here and take care of it for this beautiful boat.
So this, it's nice. Look at that. Look at the handle. It feels like you're driving a Ferrari on the water, right, Dan?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Sacs Rebel 55.
That is crazy. This is my birthday gift. Thank you so much. You know, I feel like it's my sweet 16.
Your sweet 16?
Yeah, this is my sweet 16.
Sweet 16.
This is a pretty awesome boat. Like, you have, for the size, you have an insane master. And let me turn on the lights here. An insane second master suite with a full bathroom with its own like separate shower. Usually like the toilets are like in the shower, but here they're separated. It's pretty nice. And then you got your little chill area, and then you get your second bedroom. It's pretty amazing with its own bathroom, like own entrance to the bathroom. But you see, like this one has the toilet in the shower, but still pretty sick. Thanks, Dad, for the sweet 16 gift. All right, so this is where the Windlass anchor's located. As you can see, it's like right there. Unfortunately, we have to go into the helm of the boat. So
It's all the way up forward.
beautiful interior, by the way. So it's right here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna run to the truck. I'm gonna get like a tarp to cover the bed so it doesn't get dirty and stuff.
Yeah. I have to remove the motor assembly. That's gonna have to be done from the inside. Drop the motor. Once I drop the motor, then I'm able to get to the gear drive. Let me show you what the gear drive looks like. This is the gear. So the shear pin here has been breaking a few times. So they have a feeling that it's a misalignment with this particular portion. So we're gonna end up replacing this whole unit and taking the old one out. Okay. All right. This is the motor. This is the gear. They have a feeling that there's an alignment issue between here and here. So we're gonna disassemble the motor, take the motor off. Once we get the motor off, then we're gonna start working on taking the gear drive off.
What's crazy is that you're making yourself look real comfortable. It's almost like if you want me to paint you wearing your socks, but just your socks, like in the Titanic.
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. Wearing this.
All right.
Wearing only this.
Oh my God, let me get this thing off. The pin broke. It looks like it's abuse. This is partial of the pin. Okay, it's a roll pin. And we got the new roll pin here. So
Yeah, that's a drastic difference. Look at that.
yeah, it's a big difference. The other pieces are sitting inside the chain locker. But if you look at it, the face of this motor, you could actually see a little bit of abuse that this thing's been rolling around. So I'm not 100% sure if the customer's been wedging his anchor on some reef or some sort of rock, and back and forth, and it's breaking these shear pins. They've already broken 3 of these.
Dad, what are you thinking about? All right, so you got everything loosened up.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this thing out and hand it to you.
Okay. Well, there goes something.
Okay. Don't get it dirty. Put it inside the box or put it somewhere. All right. Well, I'm laying on the bed. He's just looking at me. But now we're dealing with it. We got the shaft exposed. We found the keyway. So we put the keyway back in there. We're gonna clean the shaft a little bit.
That's what she said.
And then we're gonna go ahead and put the new motor drive gearbox back on. Once we get that, then we're gonna go ahead and put on the motor.
What's wrong?
I have to fix my socks.
Yeah, because you were not comfortable. You're not comfortable enough.
All right. So we got the motor assembly in. Well, the gear assembly. Now we put the new shear pin in, and we line it up, and hopefully it goes in, and it doesn't want to go in. And hold on.
10 years later.
Your big head's in the way and I can't see.
Well, let me see if I can make it easier for you. So awkward. There we go. Align it. Put our new our stainless steel hardware. In a few minutes, we should be giving this bad boy a test drive.
Test drive?
Yeah.
Oh, not the boat, but the anchor.
Yeah.
Don't get
What,
my...
you thought we were gonna take the boat out?
Yeah.
Psych! So I completed all the hard work while Prima Donna over here says, Dad, get off the bed. I'm gonna go ahead in there and I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything up for you. Of course, he gets the easy work. Well, me sweating my ass off, I'm inside that hole trying to fix this customer's boat. So let me take you on a tour of what he does after me. All right, Julian. What are you gonna do now?
I need you out of there.
He needs me out.
Yeah.
So
I need you out of sight and out of mind.
okay. You see? Now he's gonna go in there and he's gonna say that he's done all the work. He's
Wow, man. Damn.
sweated. He did all the hard, tedious work. But watch. Let's see if he could put the cover on. Does he know how to do that? I guess he's having a hard time, people. Yes, he is.
75 years later.
All right, now that I had to help him correct him putting on the cover, he just had some technical difficulties in putting on the cover. Now he's putting on two covers. So, are we done?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's going to be cleaning up the area.
I broke a sweat.
Yeah. He's going to be cleaning up the area, and we're going to be going and testing out the windlass anchor.
I'm always out of breath. You're always out of breath. And you don't do anything. It's crazy.
Moment of truth. All right. In and out. Of course, it's not pulling the chain because I have the clutch completely loose. Go ahead and tighten it up.
You just pull that out of your...
All right, you pull it with your teeth then. Tighten this puppy up. Here's the clutch adjustment. Now, out, in. Beautiful. Job completed. We're gonna send the old unit back to the factory, let them evaluate it. So I could say this 55 Rebel is completed.
Get off. So that concludes this video. This was a pretty simple install, right? At least we're here for the view. He brought me along for the view. Look at this.
Yeah.
Usually Miami's sunny, but today we have a
little front come through.
Yeah, but it's still, what a beautiful day though.
Guys, like us and subscribe.
This is so